G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, reacting to this clip of Nick Shirley, he's exposing the complete brainwash of the American community and all around the West, and how they're so brainwashed that they'll go against anything that doesn't fit their agenda. So if you didn't know, Nick Shirley went to America in Minnesota and uncovered so much fraud and scams to do with daycares in the Somalian community. These Somalian community people will open daycares, get millions of dollars worth of funding, but surprise, surprise, there's not even a kid there. It's just a building. They say it's a daycare, and it's not. They're just getting funds from the government, pretending it's a daycare. But, you know, when you used to have a president like Joe Biden who didn't even know what was going on, no surprise that there was that much fraud going on, and they're only uncovering more and more. So let's watch this clip of him talking about how people get brainwashed and how it's shocking to see that. And I can see it in Australia. These left-wing people do not go for logic, they only go for their feelings and their agenda. And if you're against their agenda, watch out, they'll come after you.
What's one belief about the world that you had that you no longer hold?
Now I do believe for certain that there is brainwashing. We're seeing real brainwashing in real time where people will support fraud. People will support somebody who's here illegally, or the capturing of Maduro. Joe Biden also wanted to capture Maduro. He had a $25 million bounty. Trump goes and does it, and then the Democrats are coming after him for saying it's bad. And so brainwashing is very real.
It's crazy. Yeah, they'll support fraud. They'll support, you know, a dictator. Anything that goes against Trump, they'll support. That just shows you how brainwashed they really are.
Seen it firsthand. People, you question their logic and they can't come up with a sentence because that brainwashing that they had actually never provided them proof, but they believed it, and they can't think of other ways to look at things from a different perspective because of the brainwashing that's taken place.
So that was a great clip there. It just shows you, yeah, they've been brainwashed. People have been brainwashed. They can't even explain their reasoning. Why do you hate this person? Why are you against this law? Why are you against this? And anytime you question one of these left-wing radicals, they cannot answer because they don't know why. They've just completely been brainwashed online. It's really scary to see. So that's why we've got to keep speaking up, making videos like this, speaking up to expose people like this. But it is crazy. If you didn't know, he exposed the Somalian fraud, and because he's white, these people have been calling him a racist and attacking him for exposing fraud. Your taxpayer money getting taken off you. And because it's people of color scamming you and a white man exposed it, you're attacking him. That's how crazy these people are. There's no logic. There's no logic. It drives me crazy just thinking about how crazy they are. But it just makes me think how much fraud is in Australia, because we're ran by the extreme left. They call us the extreme right for being normal citizens. I'm going to call them the extreme left. So that's what's going on in Australia. So how much fraud is here that's not uncovered? You can see it in America how much fraud is. We pay so much tax in Australia, yet we get nothing for it. And we're poorer than ever. And the roads are shit. We got 30-year-old fire trucks not being able to put out fires. All this stuff is happening in Australia. Yet we pay so much in tax, so where is the money going? I'd love to audit it and find out. I hope Pauline Hanson gets in office and we can do an audit and uncover where all our money is actually been going. So good on Nick Shirley for calling this out. It really exposes how radical these left-wing people are. So please, if you get them in my videos, don't try and debate them too much because there's no reasoning towards their logic. If you question them on a fact, they'll go after you, do an attack on your character. They will not address the argument because they have no backing against you. Because we're just common sense. The common sense party is coming back. We're speaking up and they can't handle that. And their ideologies are crumbling because people are waking up and realizing we need to speak up against these people and not give them any attention and any rights, because any rights of their argument, because they just have no backing. It doesn't make any sense. You uncover fraud and you get called racist. Make that make sense. Anyway, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Hoping you're loving the videos. Thank you so much to all the new members as well. I'll see you in the next one.